Hello, this is David Dean, and we got something new and interesting in the event store. We have an update to the weekly items. I'll shoot through that really quick, and I'll also post in the top comment and pin it when I start gameplay with Ragnarok, the new Outlander, who looks amazing. But really fast going through over here on the weekly items, really nothing all that great. They have an epic level ninja, Stonefoot Crash, specializes in crescent kick, not a big deal. You have the hammer shot, which is an assault rifle that shoots out shotgun shells, very similar to the Hydra that you can get on sale right now, so you're better off doing that. Wooden wall spikes, nobody cares. The survivors, I always grab the epics and legendaries when they have them. The rest are just resources if you need them. And then getting down here, we have Shock Specialist AC, but not at that level. The Ceiling Zapper. I used to really love this trap because it does massive damage, but only to a single target. But now with the new dome shielders that put up that big dome over the husk as they come walking through your trap tunnels, this does not do that much damage, mainly compared to the gas trap damage. Right now, the ceiling gas trap damage is just so much better than any other ceiling trap out there. And then I've heard people recently say the triple tap actually can end up being the highest DPS sniper rifle. I just know when I use it, I really don't like the way it works. I really prefer for Super Shredder, or if you want something at really long distance, then I love the one shot. And now we can get to what we actually care about. All right, over here, Ragnarok. One thing I think I'm going to dislike on this, though, is I love the way this hero looks right now. I do not want him to put on all the armor and everything else. I'd love to run him as is. But I know as I level him up, we're going to get him. But how this guy's power works out, which I was kind of surprised. All they told us about was having a new ability. But yeah, you can find double loot, 6%, normal. Loot Llama, normal. Shock Tower, he just does get this, so doing a little area effect damage he can put down, but it doesn't get any boost, so you're not going to get much damage on that. Where this guy gets really interesting is on this new power they just came out with, Seismic Impact. Energy cost 40, cooldown 15, punch the ground, causes it to rupture, knocking back medium-sized enemies and dealing 0 energy damage in a 2-tile line that conforms to the world. I hope that's a misprint. We'll see when I unlock all these and get them into gameplay. That hopefully will get some damage. Fault line. Seismic Impact cooldown is lowered by 6 seconds. So it started off at 15 and you're already down to 9 seconds. Stamina cost reduced by 15. So you're already down to 25 impact cost. And then you get to the other part of this character. He also specializes in anti-material charge. This is one thing. I always really wanted to play the Striker AC who specializes in doing the anti-material charge. I have heard great things about him now since they've done a lot of changes for both gathering and a little bit in actually doing damage to Husk. But now they have a lot of those powers on this guy here. So you got anti-material charge, performs a punch that travels 1 tile, dealing damage to any structure punch, and about 20,000 blunt damage to enemies struck. The punch will knock back smaller enemies. Long Arm of the Law increases the travel distance of anti-material charge by 1.5 tiles. So now you're going 2.5 tiles with your anti-material charge, so I'll have to get used to that change. Fist of the South Moon reduces the cooldown of anti-material charge by 5 seconds. So before it was 12, now it's every 7 seconds. And that's why you can gather so much more with this. Alright, Charge Fist. Anti-material charge can now be charged up by holding down the activation key, dealing up to 150% additional damage. So that's just awesome. In the zone, getting more pickaxe damage, always good. Return to sender. Seismic Impact returns to its original impact location. Be honest, I'm not sure what that means. We'll find out when we get into gameplay. Iron Knuckles increases the damage of anti-material charge by additional 150% against enemies. So yeah, this guy specializes in punching and doing the seismic impact. So let's go ahead, hop over. I've been hoarding XP. And did I not hit purchase? I'm losing it. Nope. All right. Why didn't you guys tell me that at the time? All right, we got Ragnarok. Awesome. And as I'm leveling this guy up, I will show you the different skins. Once again, hitting the wrong button. And hopping over to Outlanders, here we go. We have the Mythic. And we will go ahead and level him up really quick to 2-star. And there we go. Alright, so we get his armor on him. And sort view batch. Upgrade. Where's view? Alright, my bad. And once again, so this is the look you get with 2-star. For some reason, I really like that he has the horn there. So, come on, spin. Alright, let's get him on up to 3-star. And since I was saying I really wanted to play with Striker AC to test out the punch for gathering material, I'll go ahead and take this guy up and just test it out on him. Next evolution, we get the mask. And that looks like the only change. Let's see. Yep. So, alright. And see, like, I kind of would prefer running it without the mask. But that's probably just me. And get it up here. Get all those powers. Alright. And evolve once again. And I did not see a difference. Yeah. Maybe you guys caught a big difference. I did not. I did want to go back and check the seismic now. Alright, it still says knockback medium energy enemies and dealing 0 energy damage in a 2-tile. So once again, we will find out when we get into the mission. And we just top them off here. One more evolution. Got, let's see, there. Maybe some more bones on the sleeve. And it looks like a little bit more blue in the horns. Alright. But we should be able to take off the helm by selecting gadgets. That is another thing we need to check out. And there we go. We got them all maxed out. And I did want to check, compare mythics. A lot of people think mythics are just flat out better than legendaries. But you see, the same health regen. Actually, the Grizzly has a better shield and shield regenerate. But on hero ability, the Mythic is just a little bit better. Just showing you there is not that much difference between the two. Mythic is just rarer. And let's go ahead, since we are level 89. Let's go run around and have some fun. Let's hit the new map. Actually, let's go that one. We're not going to complete the mission. We're just going to go in and have some fun. And to set him up, I should have also shown his abilities. He had bonus abilities and support for blunt damage and in tactical for decoys on constructors doing more damage. We might as well keep the additional ability damage. And there is a few things in the game now that might actually help him out. I need to go and search for these later. I should have done it beforehand, my bad. As far as helping out with the anti-material charge. But right now, we'll just put in whatever will give him more health and more shield. And get this started. Yeah. Awesome. Let's see. Head accessory. Yes, we can take that off. That is so much better. And show backpack. Does he have a backpack? Looks like it's a cape. Alright. So let's get in and see what this guy can actually do. Loving it. So, also, I got my other new account started, so I will start doing videos on that one. Kind of weird, being back down that low. Alright, hey, a helicopter. What a great thing to test out the anti-material charge. Alright, a little bit further away. Boom, it's gone. Collect materials. How did the gnome get away from me? Gnomes are evil. Always go out of your way to take them out. Should we start by messing with a smasher? Why not? Oh, gotta make it entertaining for you. Come on, big boy. Boom! Didn't seem to impact him all that much. What did we get for damage? Oh, just a fraction. So, and there is other Outlanders that specialize in phase shift and anti-material charge that are really good in battle. But yeah, I could be here all day trying to take them down with that. Now these guys, boom! And I gotta learn how to use it a little bit better. It looks like, oh yeah, it said on it medium size. This isn't medium size. And I went to hit phase shift, but I stopped myself beforehand. Bringing this guy back up here. Throw that down. A little bit slow. Where did he go? Almost dead. And throw that up. Does Husky Husk count as medium? Yes. Alright. I gotta remember what I'm reading in the notes before I get in and test out a hero. So, and we need to test it out again because that Husky Husk was getting beaten up by the turret. And nope, don't want to waste time with that. Like I said, we need a Husky Husk. So, running over. I do like the cool look. I do think I'm going to ditch the cape, though. Not much of a cape wearer. Just never really gone with my fashion sense. Oh, where have all the husks gone? Here we go. Boom, baby. Yep, did it set off the propane? No, it didn't set it off. That is great. I am down to a sliver of health. Let's go ahead and do one of those. Not too bad damage. And actually, yeah, you can charge it up. So let's get some distance. Boom! Actually, that is cool. That was actually really nice. Like I said, worthless against smashers. But since you can use it on Husky Husk, and since it didn't set off the propane, that is awesome. But I went to hold it down, and I definitely did not get it charging up. Let's see. Yeah, the second I hit it, it goes... Okay, sorry, wrong power. Gotta charge up the anti-material. Alright, and obviously, I need to get some more sleep. But here, so we got this guy. What does he count as? Whoa, so it hits him twice. Once, now I get it. So yeah, you can basically just keep throwing punches. Either the Seismic Impact or the anti-material charge. And pretty cool as a character concept. I like it. So, and the good thing is, while you're doing damage to the husk by doing the anti-material charge, you're also gathering materials. Boom, baby! And then it gets him a second time. So there's a punch there with the anti-material. He's almost gone. Boom! And he's toast, and now you don't have to click to gather items. Something I gotta get used to. You can just run across it. And actually, let's get a bunch of these little guys going now that my health is back. And let's see, get them going in a nice, neat line. Gather them all up. take him over here. Boom, baby. Clears them out. Awesome. Not so good for the range guys. Finally took me down. Gotta learn. Always, with my other character, I can always escape when I'm low on health with phase shift. That is one thing don't really like on this one. But, yeah, this can definitely be a lot of fun. Let's see. Just check in, show backpack. Off. Apply, back. Yeah. Definitely not a cape guy. And let's play around a little more. So, and get that out of the way. Boom, baby. So now you got basically a character who specializes on punching. Boom. Accidentally took out the car that I was enjoying hiding behind. And then we'll just throw up a turret to take out the leftover trash, which was kind of a waste. But no, I can definitely see this being a fun hero. And I want to go one more time. I want to test out the anti-material charge, where you hold it down and you get what I believe, if I recall right, 150% more damage. And see how that kind of works out. Also be nice to test one more time. Yeah, that is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to make sure on the propane whether it caused it to go off or not. So, yeah, it did not cause it to go off. That is great. So now we will do the charging. Boom, baby. Shoot, it cleared out 4 or 5 of them. The only thing is I went flying through it, so you didn't get to see it. This is a hero that is definitely worth giving a try, playing something totally different. I am definitely going to be enjoy using this. Need to head up and check out the, let's see, the city street, because I want to see how far that area of effect of the anti-material charge is. And let's see, I can't get straight out of there. So hop up there. Might as well grab that just in case I have to throw down the shock tower. Once again, shock tower not doing much damage at all. But let's check it out on this building. Just for area effect. It took out that wall. Alright, so AC Striker is much better at that. His has a much larger area effect. But for gathering, this is great. You just plow through and take out everything you can. So there you go. Let me know your thoughts on this new hero. Definitely going to enjoy playing him a little bit more. And using the Seismic Impact on my trap tunnels is going to be awesome. Because for a 1-tile trap tunnel coming through, basically this is going to affect, you know, what is 2 tiles, 2.5 tiles worth, and do some serious damage to some husk. And even if it doesn't kill them, it will knock them back. Once again, not great for smashers, as you saw. And I guess that is what the shock tower is for helping do more damage to the smashers when they're around. Boom! Alright, I was worried I was too far away. Alright, you all take care, have an amazing day, and I will catch you later.